What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Warbear Cave. Playing some more Mast Ennfect Adnromda. Just hanging in there. Hope everyone's doing okay. Everyone that takes a look at this video, or video, stream or video. Yeah, it's been a busy weekend. Generally for the better, so not a big deal. Got a lot of good stuff done. Gonna finish up getting some stuff done later. But I'm gonna take a break and get some gameplay. I don't actually remember where we were at, but so I'm just going to. Oh yeah, I just went through all that. This new weapon I built's pretty nasty too. But for anybody watching, actually, anytime now or in the future, I'm gonna be putting my PC currently in a new case. I got a hold of a Corsair 5000D airflow, and yeah, that should be pretty fun. If anybody ever has a tech question, definitely let me know. Try to hop on my stream, or if I have my stuff on YouTube, definitely just drop the question there, or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, Warbear Tech. You can see stuff there. But yeah, so there's that. Where the fuck is this having me go? Don't know, mate. Oh, I started way further back. I like the stuff that gives actual bonuses. Oh, that's all right. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck. I really don't know what I do with this game, honestly. With the upgrades and stuff. I just want to play the missions. And shoot things. And explore space.
Above!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Hostiles ahead!
Contact from 100 meters. Reloading. Shifting left. Reloading. Oh, sniper! Oh god! Big bird! Oh, that's a big bird.
They're
Oh god. Oh god. Wrong button. Well, that was just poor gameplay. Oh, fuck, I'm all the way back there. Oh, shit. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but alright.
Nice headshot.
Fucking Drax scaring me and shit. Platinum? Oh, that was actually part of it.
Axel, coming! Axel! Anyone! He's in here. I can hear him. You guys ready?
Ooh, they need to take it. No, I'm looting. I'm not ready. Are we helping somebody? I'm trying to loot, right?
You've killed men under my charge, and now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. Does that please you, savage?
I had to defend myself. Your men didn't stop to let me speak.
Shooting first has saved us from countless encounters with Ket.
I think it's pretty obvious I'm not Ket.
You're an alien. You cannot be trusted. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
Really? Can we take the drama down a notch? 2 notches? I don't even have a gun up. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for myoelectric control of... What did you do to me?
Are you all right?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl, together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Not paying attention.
Let's do this!
And I don't technically know where to go. Oh, maybe I just have to go to the bear? Is that where I went? Okay. Maybe I'll go to the- Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to do some computer stuff with with a build that I have sitting right back there. Apparently, a couple people wanted it, but then somebody wanted to offer me less than I was asking for it, and it was much less. And I met him right in the middle between what he offered and what I posted, or what it's going for. And he said that's too much, and I was like, well, if that's the difference between, he said specifically it's not worth that much, and I said if that amount, it was $40, the difference was $40, mind you. If the difference isn't worth, if the $40 difference isn't worth it to you, I am certain that somebody will find it worth it, because at the end of the day, that's about the money that I would make in terms of parts, or in terms of profit after parts. So in terms of labor and just having it sit there and as an investment, quote unquote, I would make about $40 to $60 on it. I mean, this was a super budget PC, so it's not that big of a deal. This was literally spare parts. But like in a general sense, I mean, I'm not going to negotiate out of my profit, even if it is smaller, because of the price range. Like, somebody will find it worth it. Somebody will find the fact that I put in work and put it together and made sure it works, and literally can contact me through multiple channels with no BS, like hold times and all that stuff, and ask basic questions and get an answer pretty much immediately. I personally think it's worth it. Am I branded or an LLC or anything like that? Absolutely not. But not yet, at least. But everyone picks their poison, I guess. So it's all good. But to say it's not worth it is a little, let's say, misguided, for lack of a better term, because I know that, it goes with that old saying, like, I know what I have. It's not like it's some super spiffy, super fast computer like the one I'm playing on now that's thousands of dollars. No, it's a sub $500 gaming PC that can still play Warzone pretty efficiently, has 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 3200 megahertz, not like, there's no like huge compromise there other than the GPU being more budget and the CPU being more budget. Two things of which can be super easily replaced. Like, you can play, it has 512 M.2 drive on it as well. And like, you can pretty much install whatever game you want on that one drive and play it pretty efficiently regardless of what it is. And then if you only wanted to upgrade the GPU, you would pull a lot more performance, and then you could just upgrade the CPU. I mean, at that point, you have an absolutely beast of a computer. You might want to like upgrade the motherboard later on down the line so you get full, full benefit from all, like the PCIe stuff. See, that stuff I'm not too good at explaining, but I know that, higher end motherboards have access to like PCI 4.0, all that good stuff. So that stuff you can do, and I mean, you're only investing literally, but this build asks, if anyone that ever watches is curious, I'm asking $380 for this build. It has a 4 gig GPU in it, GDDR5, not super powerful, not viable. It's definitely viable. I mean, with some setting adjustments, don't expect peak performance out of it, but I've played Warzone perfectly fine on it. I've played Warzone matches online perfectly fine on it. Friends fine. I think it's like 50-ish frames average on it's lower settings but it's still smooth. It's still definitely playable. I mean, you're paying $380 for a computer that can still do that. I think that's worth it. I personally think it's worth it. My faith is in my own, my hands. My faith is in my hands and what I do with them, and that's, I back my stuff up. And I mean, you can see me build it. You can see that, like, that's why I like building it on streams, because you can see me build it. You can see me do that stuff, and you can see me go through what I need to go through to get it to work. And I'm not just gonna bullshit the build. Like, I am gonna actually put my work into it, and I am actually gonna get frustrated if something doesn't work, but I am gonna work through it, or I'm just gonna replace the part that doesn't end up working. And at the end of the day, that might end up benefiting the buyer, because I might have planned on putting something into the build and said screw it, put something else in with a bit more performance that may have costed more, and not even factor that into the price, and they're getting a better deal at the end of the day. So I mean, you know, there's hidden little bonuses in there if you really want to think about it that way. Not that you would think about that in terms of a private seller. You know, that's not backed by like an LLC or anything like that. So you know, it's like, you know, I'm a hobbyist at the end of the day. Like, some people buy and collect guns and sell them to other people, and the buyer assumes that the person selling it is trustworthy, and so on and so forth. And that's a firearm, for God's sakes. Like, you know, it's a, you know, that's an extreme example of what I'm comparing, but still, I definitely don't think that saying that the difference between that and not buying a PC because it's quote unquote not worth it over $40 is, again, straight up misguided. And am I a little upset that he said that? No. Am I going to use a loose term and say butthurt? Not really. I think it's criticism, and I think it's constructive in the sense that there's an opinion. Not everyone's going to like my systems. I have to take that as a positive thing, because I can use what they don't like and see if I can make an adjustment from there moving forward. And if I can't, that's tough shit. They're just gonna have to deal with it. Not everyone's gonna shop at my fucking store. I mean, that's bottom line. That's just bottom line stuff right there.
It's here.
So we'll see. And the funny thing is, as I was telling this guy, like, hey, I don't, you know, $40 is the difference to you. That's okay. You know, I get it. But I'll be straight up with you. That's my profit on the system. You know. And as I was typing that out, someone else hit me up and wants to pay full price for it. So, I mean, you know, and you know, I think it's worth the $380. I think a sub $500 system should come with this. If it's closer to $500, I would probably throw it, you know, better storage, faster storage, and bigger, you know, an additional storage. So maybe like a terabyte SSD or something like that, and then we'd be creeping up towards like the $500 range, but still sub $500. And then I mean, like you wait, you save up your money for a few months or a year, whatever the case is, and you fucking buy a nice GPU at the end of the day. And you plug it in there. I mean, that's the biggest thing for game performance in most games nowadays. CPUs only for CPU bound games are typically found in esports titles and stuff. So if you want bigger titles, you know, your GPU is your go-to. This thing behind me has 4 cores, 8 threads. It's good to go. It's good to go for basic gaming, standard 1080p gaming. It's perfectly fine. You're not going to get 80 frames on Cyberpunk. On medium, absolutely not. Might not even be able to play Cyberpunk. But you're also paying $380 for something that can play Warzone pretty efficiently. So there is a trade-off. I mean, it would play Cyberpunk. I don't know how good it would be.
Sounds like the stasis
I've
field
never
around
played
the
that
first
game, so
monolith.
I don't know.
Maybe Zerai was able to shake off the effects.
But yeah.
Maybe that changed.
There's my little rant. I've usually it's funny because that's the first time I've actually got general negative feedback directly. I've never heard like, "Hey, your shit's stupid. Like, it's not worth it." Well, that's fair. Totally fair. I'll take that. I'll take that as is, and I will apply why you think it's not worth it into the future. And maybe, you know, if he had something more viable than just it's not worth it, I may have actually been able to reason with him and be like, hey, this is what what I can do. These are the adjustments I can make. You know, I wasn't offered to throw a terabyte hard drive in there just to kind of sweeten the deal if it was cool at 350. But you know, I'm not gonna lay all my cards out on the table at the same time. I'd be bad businessman if I did that, right? I gotta hook them. I gotta hook them before I pull them in. So.
The sages got it wrong.
This is probably really likely shitty advice, so let me know if it is. If anyone ever watches this or finds that I'm saying something inaccurate, because I would love to refine how I conduct and approach business potential with with potential clients, business potential clients. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Scan this shit? Oh.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here before she could get to the third monolith. This was me.
We're gonna do an Indian
I would
dance,
like
a little
to
Indian
spend
feather
some
dance
time
here.
But not now. The third monolith can't be far.
Pay respects to the dead. And I'm not doing this sarcastically. I kind of like how the movement works in this game, where you can kind of do that, and it looks like I don't remember what they're actually called. This I don't know if it's a ritual dance or just a normal dance, but yeah, honor the dead. All right, enough of that, because that probably just insulted everyone, and I'm sorry I didn't mean it like that. It was actually, I think it's kind of cool how you can move like that, and it looks like it's kind of a dance.
This way?
And it does remind me of
This is all feeling familiar. At least I
Native
think it
American
is.
type. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah. Anyways.
Damn.
I actually wasn't paying attention to this story. Going on my little rant there, so sorry. Oh, I hope I get to... Can we live on this planet after I activate this monolith? That'd be so cool. Actually, let me check on my food or stuff first. Oh, let me make sure. It's funny because alright, yeah, no more of this. It's funny because I think the guy wanted to buy it at the price he wanted to buy it at because the profit margin was what I wanted for it versus what he wanted to pay for it and what he was gonna resell it as. So, you know, I'm not asking fucking $700 for this thing. You know, this thing is not worth $700. Not even remotely close. $800 or even $400, $380. No tax. Tax free.
It's done.
You don't pay taxes on Warbear tax.
You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
None.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
Don't tell the IRS
No.
that. And also,
There's nothing to be
if the
sorry
IRS
about.
is listening,
She
I
didn't
literally sell
complete
like
what
one
she set out
system
to
a month.
do, but she didn't fail.
Let me pay my rent. Like,
The
let me
two
help pay my
monoliths
rent.
She
Come on.
reactivated
I make
kept
like
the valve
60
going.
bucks off the system.
Without them, the planet would have died.
That's
Go on
what
to
we'll
the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
But yeah, what I like to do with my systems is I also like to build them, and I'll take a look at like big retailers, and of course, mind you, some of the parts that I have are used, and of course, you know, the prices are match accordingly, but you won't, may not see what I'm saying until after this. But I'll look at the prices and I'll say, okay, so a brand new system with, like, I saw some 4 gig GDDR5 GPU systems from Best Buy not too long ago going for $800+. That was a while ago. The prices have adjusted pretty reasonably now, or pretty remarkably now, actually. But what's it called? Even like a really basic system right now is still gonna run brand new, like an HP. Like an HP with no GPU and integrated graphics in the CPU is still gonna run $400. $400 for that you can't even upgrade. You have to run with that. That's like a straight up workstation. Like, go watch Netflix on. Now you bite the bullet a little bit and you come to somebody like me that has a history of building pretty decent computers. I think by my, I have only a handful of reviews, but they're all positive. They're all good. Any issue that ever came up with a system, which is very, very rare, I've ran out the same day, the same hour, and rectified it. Whether it was bringing a 100-foot Ethernet cord so someone could update or install a driver for a Wi-Fi connection or a Wi-Fi adapter, or just replacing something that ended up kind of taking a shit. regardless of what it was, which that actually I've never had happen. It's more that the the buyer didn't really understand the storage capacities and like make the correlation between what he was going to store versus what the system came with, and he was like filling up his storage really fast, and he's like, well, this isn't working, like this isn't what I wanted, this is not what I wanted to do with this, you know, all that. And I was like, well, what are you doing? He's like, storing videos and all this other stuff on his hard drive, or it was his secondary drive. The secondary drive I put in there was only, I think, a terabyte, and he filled it up pretty quick, probably like, I don't know, videos like streaming and stuff. But then I was like, okay, well, it sounds like you're filling it up pretty quick, and I guided him to the hard drive, asked him to show me what the capacity was versus how much was used, and he was, you know, he had filled it up and he couldn't save anymore. And I was like, well, the issue isn't necessarily that the system isn't working, it's that you filled up the hard drive a lot sooner than you may have kind of imagined. And
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
replaced it with a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it seemed to do a lot better for him because he was able to kind of get everything he needed all in one chunk done, and then do whatever he needed to do, and then move on to the next task with whatever storage capacity he needed. And that was fine, and that was it. Never heard from him again. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here now. Look at this. Scan it. Sit on it. Put it in my buns. What? Really about to make me go all the way back. Oh god, I'm swimming. Well, you know what? Ah! Ooh, nice rendering. Well, if we gotta go back there, then I'm just gonna fast travel back here.
Just try to stop me.
Containers. Cantinis. Oh, fucking. Ah.
get this place up and running.
Oh shit. What this is? Oh, nice. Hmm.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Ooh, I like how it sounds.
Target's down.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
What else am I supposed to do? That one. Oh, that one. Is this a fucking puzzle? If so, I don't know what they're trying to get me to do. Oh, did I not?
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Alright, whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but I thought I turned them all on. Hey, well.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? It's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, fuck it. We're going in. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They're not happy with us. Remnant, don't quit! Got 'em all. Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Oh shit.
Find a rider? Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palav. We've a lot to discuss.
So did I do hero things? Am I a hero? Can I fast travel? What do I need to get to? Ooh, I don't have to run. Oh, it makes this game so much better. Fast travel makes every game better. Change my mind. Alright, 2 seconds. Oh, I literally need to be right here.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
Pathfinder Rider, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Tavos, I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar want simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
What do your projections say? Is Savarl going to be safe?
We've already seen improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Okay. Wonder if on hold means I'm not far enough through the story yet to get there. So let's do, yeah, let's do this. Oh, that's what this is right there.
Leaving a Varl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I don't know what that means.
Have you talked with Jar much? Oh yeah. Traded swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there. You want to talk shop? Talk shop.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. to explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special
bitch.
facility.
Give me the job.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
What the fuck is the... oh. Who's Jarl?
Wanna talk?
I'm just doing some PT. You know, 4-mile run.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Yeah, your bitch ass is gonna come with me because I don't like switching anybody out. Like, who do I have on missions? Drax is always gonna be on this. You're my boy.
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Veteran and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting. And Drax my kind of guy. Brash. Takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
What about Callow?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
he flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that, then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Yay. Whole reason I went there. And we're going far across the galaxy.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6.
Habitat.
Original readings suggested it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angari, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh,
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Secluded. Blizzard provides cover. Great for a hidden base.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Heaters. I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefer.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Yeah, I do. Give me a sec. Can't bring Draco, but however they suggest, I guess.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places? Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
That's grim. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
Slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Life without freedom is just pointless. What you guys are going through is a nightmare.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sefer. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scales our top Ket hacker.
Run Angaran's shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo.
Celebrate when we're out.
Exactly. Come on, team. Focus.
Tech creatures incoming!
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Pathfinder. Joel. Oh! Do you see this head?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
I bet neither can these guys.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
What's the matter, alien? Can't keep up? Right behind you.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey! Sezik! Find a cat console. Hackers away into the heart of this place.
On it!
That was exciting. What's our next move?
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck. Can they cause enough trouble to keep the kid occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Until we're clear, let's call that...
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? For what?
Good question.
Not sure I want to know.
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kill-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Maybe they are shipping Angara back home.
Maybe
Interesting.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Cozy.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune.
Should we toss the place, John?
Whatever that means, it doesn't.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Yep, here we go.
The Mosha isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way?
Check that console.
Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log from that hollow.
That dude looks pretty cool.
Quite the ego you've got, Archon.
It's revolting.
It shows what he values. Image.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
What? What is this?
Fortune and welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
Look at these caterpillars going in their little pods. They're gonna metamorphosize.
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Ngaro look like they're in some sort of trance.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Mosai among these?
No, It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
Bitch.
Did she call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
John, could they actually want this?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
The Resistance couldn't wait to get started.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and physicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jaw, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Bitch, if you don't do your fuck contact.
Right away!
Got a visual on the pods. Above us.
They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Cora?
I'm feeling shoot first, ask later.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church. So strange. We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
We're good, Sam. Thanks.
Maintenance tunnel. Should take us the right way.
I feel it.
That also is a similar
How many pods?
All this time. All those prisoners.
We can try scanning.
And fast.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Not the Moshai. Haven't found anyone yet with her vitals.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Pulled out to where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Let's do who and the what now? I was.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Last strength, that's what it is.
What is this?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Ooh, nice.
Decontamination product?
Get down.
Clear the room, dumbass.
Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
What the fuck? I wonder if he grew a bone out of his butt.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us!
Oops.
It's not his fault, Joel. The cat made him into this.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Joel, stay focused.
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
That is not okay. Not okay.
Joel?
They are us.
That's crazy.
The Moshae. There are more rooms. I'll keep scanning for her.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the cat.
There's no comfort in that.
No. But maybe fuel for the resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder! Joel! I found her! Down here! Go! Go!
Sam! Get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
Stay safer. We're coming for you.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshae Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Protect the Chosen One! Now you have to deal with me! My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place! Fight! The Archon will reward you! I will not yield! None here will yield! Don't let them take the Chosen!
Ooh, what this is? Okay, probably. Oh, nice. Hold on. I see her. We're safe. Let me loot.
I got you. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. Her immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon?
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Yep. Except, greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Sam, prepare to overload the EM shield, but wait for my go.
No!
All the Ket will suffer the same fate until my people are free. We have the Mosai, heading to the roof for extraction.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I know you don't like that that answer, but they're just gonna fill it up again if this was, you know, my fault.
Here come the Ket. Not gonna let us go without a fight.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Take your position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Mosai.
Hecht, we're taking the opportunity to blow this place to dust. We have to.
Yes, I agree, Mosai. I'll tell the others. Ishan, stay clear.
Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature.
Close quarters! Too close!
Come on, big boy. Come on.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now!
Right.
Oops.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Sam, stand by for EM blast.
Ready.
sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Of course. You earned my trust with your brave decision back there.
I didn't risk anything. No one won back there.
To make such a difficult choice, that is brave.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I hear your plea like you heard mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshai Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
I get you, pal. Inane chats from not nothing coming up.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways. PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, well, I think that's it for me today. Well, for now, at least.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Alright, it's been real. Thanks for joining in.